Today, we're going to walk through creating a clear vision for your family's farmland legacy. We're going to use AcreGrow's Family Vision Statement Workbook to do that. The workbook is downloadable as a free resource on our website. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a link in the video description below. Having a clear vision is the only real way to make decisions, and I promise, you won't have to do it alone. I'm Aaron Crease, founder of AcreGrow. I personally navigated multi-generational farmland investing, transitions, and even operated for many years as a large-scale farmer with my family. We created AcreGrow to share practical tools and resources, like the workbook we're about to use, to help you with your farmland investment journey, and really to help make sure farmland is an asset and not something that can become a liability when, well, it's handled without a unified vision, which is what we're going to dig into today. As we go through each step, remember that AcreGrow has many additional resources and workbooks to help you if you feel or get stuck. Communication, conflict resolution, structured family meetings, whatever challenges arise, we have supportive resources and staff ready to guide you. Now, let's get into creating your family's farmland vision statement in just a few easy and empowering steps. So, the Family Vision Statement Workbook is an interactive workbook that guides your family step by step through crafting a clear, unified vision for your farmland's legacy and long term purpose. So, together, we're going to complete each section and build that alignment and clarity that is so crucial. So, step one is our overarching purpose. What is our overarching purpose? Why is farmland ownership so important to our family? So, after gathering thoughts from your family, write them here. So, our farmland matters because it gives us choices. It's our roots, our livelihood, and a chance to build something valuable together. Whether we hold on to it for generations or eventually use it to pursue other dreams, owning farmland lets our family decide our own future. What emotional or historical significance does this land hold for our family? Really a time for reflection. This farmland is significant because it's the first investment Grandpa made to secure our family's future. It enabled him to send two of his kids to college, and it's where nearly every kid and grandkid first learned to drive, long before they were old enough for the highway. Now let's really dig into what are the primary reasons we choose to maintain ownership of this land. It could be one or a few. I chose to list a bunch. First, legacy. It's honoring family heritage and preserving an asset that symbolized family achievements. Financial security. It's providing long term stability, predictable rental income, and opportunities for wealth building. Investment and appreciation. It's benefiting from farmland's historically strong appreciation, making it a valuable long term asset. Tax and estate planning benefits. Leveraging farmland as a strategic asset for minimizing taxes and optimizing estate transfers. And family unity and connection. Keeping a tangible family connection point, a shared space for gatherings and maintaining relationships. Diversification of assets. Owning farmland as a stable alternative asset, providing balance to other investments. And finally, future opportunities. It's retaining flexibility for future decisions, whether selling, leasing, or passing it along. Now that we have our overarching purpose put down on paper, let's move into our family values and principles. I want you to start by circling or highlighting all the values that resonate with your family, and this list isn't meant to be exhaustive. If you have other values or principles, feel free to replace them, add them. This is just a suggestive list. So, for our example family, we value stewardship and conservation, legacy and heritage preservation, financial stability and growth, family unity and harmony. Nobody selected community involvement when we went around. Recreation and enjoyment, innovation and sustainability weren't a top priority either. Now, let's narrow down on what's your top 3 shared values. For us, it was financial stability and growth, family unity and harmony, and legacy and heritage preservation. So now that we have our values and principles, let's dig into what is our long term vision. Let's discuss how our family sees the land's future in these specific areas. So, growth and stability. Our family came up with maintain and enhance the value of the farmland, providing clear paths for family members who wish to remain involved while allowing others to comfortably pursue their own goals or liquidity opportunities. Conservation and stewardship. Manage the farmland thoughtfully and sustainably, keeping it attractive both for long term holders and future potential buyers or investors. Family use and enjoyment. Offer family members ongoing opportunities to use and enjoy the land if they choose, without pressure or expectation, so each person can engage in a way that feels right for them. Community and legacy. Create positive opportunities to engage the community and enhance the land's legacy while clearly preserving flexibility for future family decisions. Let's move on to drafting that family vision statement. This is where it gets fun. So, we want to take the insights from before and really condense them down into a concise, meaningful statement that means something for the entire family. So, our vision is to honor Grandpa's original investment by responsibly stewarding our farmland, maintaining its financial strength and flexibility, and creating space for each family member to freely choose their own relationship with the land, whether that's through long term involvement, personal enjoyment, or pursuing other opportunities. Now, let's do a deeper dive because this is so important and it's something we're going to carry into so many other things in our lives, and especially in the other workbooks and planning for farmland legacy and investing. So, does your statement clearly reflect our shared values and long term desires? And is each family member comfortable and proud of this vision? Really go around the room and give everybody the opportunity to say if they have pause or reservation or improvement that suggestions that they could offer to this. I th- we came up with some people that said, "Hey, I think this could be a little better, and I can feel more present in it." So here's our final version. Our vision is to honor Grandpa's legacy by caring thoughtfully for this farmland, protecting its value, strengthening our family bonds, and giving each family member the freedom and comfort to choose their own path. Whether that means staying actively involved, enjoying the land as a place of connection, or using its value to support their own dreams. I think this is a pretty powerful vision statement. So now, once we all agree with it, this part's super important. Don't gloss over it. Um, you should be involving first. We're talking about the signatures. Um, every family member should sign, whether you are a spouse, the grandpa, grandma, fiance, boyfriend that looks like they're going to marry into the family. If the farmland is going to touch you in a meaningful way, you should be involved in this vision statement and signing this. We put 4 lines on here. If there needs to be 20 lines, that's what you need to have on here. So make sure that everybody understands the vision. Now, I will add, maybe everybody is not going to agree completely with the vision. I think we did a great job here of crafting a vision statement that it would be hard for everybody not to agree with. Next steps would be to clearly display your finalized vision statement. Make it prominent. If you have somebody crafty in the family, have them create it as wall art. I don't know, go on Canva, create a computer background. Whatever you do, make sure that, you show it proudly. Regularly revisit this workbook during your family meetings and integrate your vision into your structured succession and asset management plans. I'd say with or without if you're doing it on your own, AcreGrow's professional guidance. So again, once you finish this vision, integrate it into your regular family meetings and planning sessions. And also remember, AcreGrow's full and growing library of structured resources is always available to help support you. If you haven't done so already, download the Family Vision Statement Workbook and explore the other resources that will make your family succession planning clear and stress-free. At AcreGrow, we're here for you every step. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.